Hi everyone, welcome to my newest psychic tarot reading. I'm Lamar Townsend. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, an astrologer, and a medium. And I am also available for personal readings if you would like to book a personal reading with me. My books are currently clear, so if you would like to book a reading with me, now would be a good time. You will get your reading sooner rather than later, most likely right away, depending on what type of reading you buy. So, if you would like to book a reading, let me show you my website really quickly. This is my website, so once you reach this page, you know you're on the right page, lamartownsendtarot.com. All right. You can read reviews. You can go right to the store section to purchase your reading, classes, candles, or whatever it may be. I offer email readings, video recorded readings, 15-minute, 30-minute, hour-long phone readings. I also offer candles, including protection candles, money candles, open roads candles. I also offer birth chart readings, individual birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings, as well as 12-month ahead transit birth chart readings. I offer mediumship readings, past life readings, merch, and so much more. So if you'd be interested in any of those things, check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, or text me at 703-791-9162. I do have WhatsApp for international clients as well. Let's go ahead and do a reading on Michelle and Barack Obama to see what's coming up for them for the year 2025. There are currently rumors that there's trouble in paradise, apparently. I saw a rumor allegedly that Barack Obama had a thing going on allegedly with Jennifer Aniston. So these are the most recent rumors. Of course, Barack and Michelle were at the Jimmy Carter funeral. Barack was chopping it up with Trump. So I want to see what's coming up for these two in 2025. Thank you, Spirit, for opening up the channel so that I can connect with what's coming up for Barack and Michelle Obama in the year 2025. Thank you for protecting my energy, my thoughts, my mind, my emotions, my space, and the extension of myself and my space. Thank you for allowing the energy to go back from where it came once this reading is over. Thank you for protecting my energy, my thoughts, my mind, my emotions, my space, and the extension of my space, as well as those watching this video. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading on Barack and Michelle Obama. Spirit, give me some clarity as to what's coming up for Barack and Michelle Obama in 2025. Show me what is coming up for Barack and Michelle in 2025. I see them kind of enjoying life, a lot of yacht trips or a lot of boat trips. Um, but there are still duties to uphold, particularly for Barack Obama, and I do see him upholding them. I don't know why I do see something with him and Trump. So we know that Barack had two terms that he served back to back. Um, Trump is back in office for his second term, and it does feel like there's something with Barack and Trump where it's like they could be on better terms now than they were before. I don't know why I see Trump kind of pulling in Barack, maybe Michelle into his camp. So, for example, for this next term of Trump's presidency, his second term, we could see him interact more often with Barack and Michelle. It feels like this connection deals with certain undertidings or certain things that went on under the Barack Obama administration. It's kind of like there's something about, once again, undertidings, going back over certain things together, Barack and Trump kind of thing. I literally see Barack like explaining something to Trump. Trump is sitting down, it looks like at a desk. Barack is kind of like not necessarily hovering over him, but over to the side of him. But it looks like they're looking at something on the desk, almost like a map or a graph, possibly. And it looks like Barack is explaining certain things to him. So I don't know if maybe there are certain things that are going to get rediscovered, redistributed, or could be also renegotiated, or something could come out in connection to Trump and Barack Obama working together in some way. This could be a law, a bill, or a restructuring of a law or a bill or something like that. Yeah, it does feel like there's something about Barack still being busy in the White House. Like I literally see him in the White House. So there's something about Trump embracing Barack this go around. I don't know if he wasn't necessarily embracing Barack last go around, but there's definitely was more of a every man for himself or every Trump for himself type of vibe the first go round for Trump. So I I do feel like there could be a collaboration between Barack and Trump moving forward, or collaborations. I also hear CIA, CIA agency, or CIA intelligence. I don't know why I feel like once again I don't know if this is something he's always participated in, or if there's something where the energy comes across like where he's being more participant or participative. I don't know what the word would be. It's like the energy comes across as Barack is participating more, maybe now than ever, in terms of politics, possibly behind the scenes. But I feel like it almost comes across as, you know how certain artists or certain people have day jobs that they do, like it kind of reminds me of Heidi Lamar, if you know who that is. Heidi Lamar was, I think, a German actress back in like the golden age of Hollywood, or she was a foreign actress in the golden age of Hollywood. But she was known for being an actress, being very beautiful. She has my name as her middle name, last name. I'm not sure, but also, she ended up like creating something in connection to Wi-Fi, or she ended up also creating Wi-Fi, which is often overshadowed by her beauty or her magnetism or her celebrity, right? Like that's kind of the energy I get with Barack Obama in a weird way, where it's like he's known as being the president of the United States of America, being the first black president of the United States of America. He's also known, as being kind of like a very celebrated president, a very kind of cool president, kind of like JFK vibes, but maybe even cooler, more modern, obviously. But besides that, there's a different side of Obama that I feel like has not been explored or has not come to the surface or has not totally come to the public. Like I'm almost wondering, what did he study in college? Did he study engineering, or maybe was it law or business or something like that? Cuz I see him inventing something, or like having a connection into either the invention of something or having a connection to the creation of something new in context to government, CIA. Um Something along those lines. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with these two lately. I don't know why I get a connection to Michelle Obama in the tech industry. I don't know if she's trying to break into the tech industry or if there's a connection to tech and Michelle Obama in some way, shape, or form. I do get something with Michelle Obama in trying to place women, or a specific subset of women, in certain jobs. So I don't know if this is something she already does or something she could participate more in moving forward. That type of energy, that type of processes. I keep getting a connection to Michelle and Barack and Trump. Like it comes across as like if you can't beat them, join them. But I get that in a weird way, Trump has a respect for Barack. Um, I hear Senate. I'm getting something about the children. I know they have two daughters. I feel like one of the daughters. I feel like it could be the youngest daughter. I don't. I know. I forget the. They were always very quiet. I remember. I'm trying to think of what other presidents I remember in my lifetime. I feel like I vaguely remember Chelsea Clinton, or was it Chelsea Clinton? The Clinton children. I don't know if they were wild, but I remember kind of they were like more present. They were more vocal. I can't think of any. Well, obviously we know Trump's children are very vocal, but there's something about Malia. Is it Malia and Sasha? The Obama children, the Obama sisters, where they were very quiet throughout their Obama's terms, which is very interesting. But I don't know why I feel like the younger daughter, I don't know if it's Malia or Sasha, but I do feel like the younger daughter could, in some way, shape, or form, get into politics or could get into a politics adjacent type of, like almost like journalism, maybe, type of career. I also see a connection to Obama celebrating the LGBTQ community, or there's something about the LGBTQ community in Obama, but there's a personal connection there. Like I'm not saying he's LGBTQ, but it could be one of those things where it's like maybe he has a close family member that's LGBTQ, or I'm wondering is allegedly one of the daughters allegedly LGBTQ. Now, if that's the case, that could mean one of them could be the L, the B, the T, for all we know. But there's something about that. But there's definitely like something around that energy that like sticks out for me. People always wonder, would Michelle ever really get into politics? It's interesting. It's like I feel the energy comes across right now as we speak, where it's like I don't think she's interested in that, particularly. And this is, I hear this in her voice, like all of the bullshit that comes with it, like all the bullshit, like that's what I hear her saying. So I don't think she likes all that comes with politics or being a politician or whatever it may be. But I do see maybe I could see her maybe in the next 10, 15 years getting more comfortable with the idea of that. And I'm saying within the span of the next 10, 15 years, there's something about her. I don't know how old she'd be, but that could also mean like in the span of the next 10 or 15 years, like maybe she does get into politics or something like that. Um, but I think Michelle and her energy comes across more as like someone that would be more focused on getting certain bills pushed, um, pushing for the wellness and health of the people, pushing for underprivileged youth. Like those are her focuses. And then I think that makes sense. But all of the bullshit that comes with everything else, it's like those would be her main focuses, or there's certain main focuses she would have, and then everything else would be like all the bullshit that comes with being like in politics. Does that make sense? Like that's the description Spirit is giving me, or the line drawn, between her passion in politics, and then what she would consider BS in politics, right? Like I also see something about animals in Michelle, so I feel like she's more about the wellness of society, the progress of society, and there's something about being president that is not always able to take that stance full throttle, full head on. You've got to wear many different hats as a president. So I also feel like there's certain things she experienced and saw Barack go through that she like refuses to go through herself. Like I don't think Michelle would ever want to be president. Once again, maybe down the line she would maybe consider it, but I don't think that's something she wants for herself. I feel like she's just someone that kind of just wants to do good for society. She wants to be like a do-gooder kind of thing. Like that's what I get from her energy. So maybe not so much politician, but like more than an influencer, like a maybe a diplomat. Like I could see that from Michelle. Like I could see her on the boards, the education boards, school boards, stuff like that. Barack is definitely more the politician. As for their relationship, it's interesting. I kind of feel like, especially maybe when he was president, I kind of feel like a lot of people throw themselves low key, high key, maybe at Barack Obama. I mean, wouldn't you though? Especially back in the day, like just saying, like all respect to Michelle, but if you couldn't help yourself and flirt a little bit, when Barack is in your presence, child, I don't know what to tell you. But it's kind of funny. It's kind of humorous to both of them. Like they laugh at it. It's almost like a game in their relationship where it's like I don't know why I see Barack Obama looking at his phone. And it's like, look who texted me. Look who sent me a message. Look what they said. And then it's like I see Michelle kind of getting like snappy, where it's like, well, they better not mess with my man. They better you better know who you come to at night. Like I feel like they have that kind of like relationship where it's like jokey. Um, but as a woman, when people, women and maybe men, are constantly throwing themselves to some degree at your man, and you've kind of got to keep a watch on him, it does kind of mess with your psyche a bit, I feel. So that could be going on to some degree. Um where in terms of the public eye, public perception, obviously Barack is the star and Michelle is almost like a side player, a side character, you know. So I don't feel like that always feels good for her, but she takes it in stride, I hear. And once again, she focuses on her children, her youth. But yeah, I feel like maybe there could have been some issues over once again something similar to that energy where someone kind of threw themselves at Barack or flirted with Barack, and instead of it usually, being water off a duck's back, it kind of ruffled some feathers in some way. So I do see there being some smoke to the rumors of there being some trouble in paradise, but I don't think it's so much trouble that it I don't think it's so much trouble it's gonna bring catastrophe or an ending. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say though for Barack and Michelle. Let's get into the tarot tea, ciao. Get bookings and clearing energy was stuck. New password. Amen. What message does Spirit have for Barack and Michelle Obama in terms of their 2025. What's coming up for Barack Obama and Michelle Obama in the year 2025? The Temperance card, moving in the right direction, particularly connected to leadership. I do see them still being viewed as positive in the public eye. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, man showing up. I don't know what Barack Obama's zodiac sign is. He's a Leo. Got it. All right. Um, Depending on his moon or rising, Three of Cups shows up connected to communication, the mind, intellect. The Strength card shows up though connected to family, emotional energy, home. They, despite whatever issues are going on, they will continue to put on a strong front as a family. All right. The Nine of Swords shows up, the Nine of Pentacles connected to work, job, daily routine. We will start to see them more. Once again, I feel like both of them are working, both of them are being active, both of them maybe have a lot going on. All right. Facing away from that is the King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This definitely could be Barack. Connected to endings, change, transformation. Facing away from the Ace of Swords, facing the Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Cups showing up connected to expansion. I do feel like they could end up doing something together, though. Maybe a documentary or something visual wise, or I don't know why I also feel like they could have a celebration of an anniversary or something like that that could be public. The World card shows up. I see good things for them though. The night of the they do have a leak in the camp though. They do have a leak in the camp. They have a snake in the grass around them that probably is spilling their tea or is spilling some tea about them. So they may need to reevaluate their team or the people they have on their team or have around them regularly. All right. Is there truth to the rumors that Barack and Michelle Obama? Is there truth to the rumors that Barack and Michelle Obama are having trouble in their marriage? Remember, if you would like to book a reading, I am available. Text me, visit my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Is there truth to the rumors? Three of Swords. There could be, once again, something about text messages, emails that definitely could be a problem of some sort. And the Three of Swords can represent third party energy. So maybe emotional cheating, something like that, maybe, or there could be text exchanges, conversations between. I feel like it's Barack and someone else, maybe, where it could be seen as third party energy potentially, or flirting or something like that. Once again, allegedly. All right. Ten of Pentacles connected to family, home, energy. Is there truth to the rumors? They could be going through something as a couple. Yes, absolutely. Um, and it could be kind of one of those things where you reach a point in your relationship where you've been together for so long where it's kind of like you give each other space to do your own thing, but maybe giving each other space to do your own thing means, yeah, it's okay if you flirt with, so and so, or yeah, it's okay if you look at these pictures, or, whatever it may be. It's like giving each other leeway to enjoy what you personally enjoy. But once again, coming back home to each other kind of thing. Not saying it's an open thing, but I feel like they're reaching a point in their relationship where they may need to spice it up or something like that. All right. I don't know if I don't necessarily see there being, once again, issues to the point of divorce, but they could be on the brink of something where they could be on the brink of needing to go to marriage counseling, or they could be on the brink of like something. All right. And whatever this is, this could have been brewing for the last 2 years or so. All right. Definitely could be something dealing with trust issues, or something concerning life behind closed doors when the other isn't around, allegedly. Would Michelle Obama ever become president? Would Michelle Obama ever run for president? Would Michelle Obama ever run for president? Nine of Swords. Once again, I feel like the thought of it brings her a lot of stress, having that much responsibility. It's like the energy comes across as, I don't think she's built for it, or she may not think she's built for it. Two of Cups. Once she's been asked before. She's definitely been asked. I feel like there's also been like a campaign created around it, or the promise of something created around it. But yeah, the World card shows up connected to thoughts of mind, communication. She may need to come around to the thought or idea. Could be one of the children that maybe convinces her to, maybe at the very least, consider running for something, or not being so abject, or so in opposition to the idea of her being president. I see her working with someone though, so I feel like the potential for her running could get stronger if she found a good, really good running mate. And I feel like it may end up being another woman, or it could end up being a man. Um, I don't know why I keep saying an Indian man or something like that. I get family once again, Ten of Cups. But the Devil card shows up connected to optimism, expansion, stepping outside one's comfort zones. It's something I don't think she's, there may be a fear associated with it as well with her, or it's like something where there's a doubt, there's a fear, there's a hesitation. Like all of the potential for her to run and for there to be a successful campaign is there, but it's her that is hesitating and moving forward, if that makes sense. All right. So I don't know. Right now, once again, I don't think it's something she's taking too seriously. All right. Let's get a final card. Okay, that flew out fairly quickly. This card flew out, the Six of Abundance. It says, Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. They are very blessed as a couple. Like, I feel like these two don't have to want for anything, not just for the sake of being former president and former first lady, but there's something where they're taken care of by the universe. All right. I love you all. Thank you all so much for listening and watching. Once again, I will catch you in your own personal reading, or I will see you in the next video. Either way, I will see you soon. Text me at 703-791-9162 to book a reading with me, or visit my website. I'll catch you in your own personal reading, or I'll see you in the next video. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light. God bless. Have a good morning, evening, night, whenever you're listening or watching. Bye. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz.